I don't think anyone's going to read it. But yes, if the essence is to bring back patriotic education, I was on the 1776 Commission, and the first act, Biden gets sworn into office. He walks 100 feet into a side room in the halls of Congress, doesn't even wait to get to the White House, and signs an executive order nullifying the 1776 Commission. It was within seconds of getting sworn in, which was a commission all about American patriotism, our American founding. It was literally this first thing he did as president was to make sure that our kids wouldn't learn to love America.
I was articulated yesterday by a couple of my friends that our country was not founded on Christian principles. So I want to see how, like, an argument that you guys can give me to combat that. So essentially, they articulated to me that our country was founded on common law, because the Declaration only refers to God 4 times and the Constitution doesn't refer to God at all. And it only articulates the structure of government. And is common law Christian in nature, or is it not?
I can take it first. So this guy whoever said that doesn't really know what they're talking about. So first of all, remember that we were a collection of states and colonies, and you need to read the state constitutions before anything else. 9 out of 13 of the original states required you to be a Bible-believing Christian to serve in government at the time of the founding. Even in actually, 13 out of 13 required a declaration of faith. 9 out of 13 required you to be a Protestant, except Maryland, which was Catholic, which still required a declaration of faith. In almost every single one of the original state constitutions, Pennsylvania included, they had, I profess Lord and Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior in the original state constitutions. So you remember, we're a collection of states before that. Secondly, 55 out of 56 of the original signers of the Declaration were Bible-believing, church-attending Christians. You asked about common law. So common law is inherited from Blackstone, who was Christian. A common law is an outgrowth of the scriptures. So let's go to 3 principles of common law: presumption of innocence, due process, and jury of your peers. All 3 are biblical principles. So, and all wrapped into the ultimate biblical principle that you shall not favor justice if you are rich or poor, which is in Leviticus 19, right before the most famous part of Leviticus 19, which is that you should love your neighbor as yourself. But before that is that in the administration of justice, you shall not favor the rich or the poor, which is the idea of